Got a story, wanna share it with you. Got some thoughts, some old and new. Let's dive in and see what we can find. Leave the everyday behind. Welcome to the show, so glad you're here. This is her, cause of him, let's make it clear. Yeah, it's her because of him. Tune in now. Oh yeah.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Her Because of Him. I am once again so glad that you have taken the time to join us for this episode. Today's episode is called You Play Too Much. And I know we've heard that phrase 1,000 times when we feel like someone is messing with us too much or doing too much. So it's a common phrase, right? Right. So I want to take you on a personal journey of mine to where I felt like I was entirely playing too much, way too much when it came to my relationship with God. And one area that I particularly found myself playing too much is when it came to relationships. I felt like I made the wrong decision a lot of times and made a decision based on a lot of the wrong things. So it felt like for me that I was taking God for granted. I was taking His grace for granted. I was taking the very things that He created and ordained and playing with them. And I feel like for me, we get so caught up into maybe settling in things, and with that grace mentality of the catchphrase we often hear, God knows my heart, God will forgive me, and all of those things are very true. However, we've got to get back to the place to where we put holiness at the front and center of everything that we do. And so that is the journey that I am now on. Like, I've played way too much and I've taken God's grace for granted way too long. So everything that I do, I ask myself, would God be happy with this? Is this really what God wants me to do? And am I in the will of God, or am I in the will of my own flesh? Because flesh gets us and keeps us in a whole lot of trouble and things that we don't even have to go through all the time. But again, we get so caught up in us, what we want, how we feel things should go, and it pulls us away from what God really has for us and what He wants for us to do. So I challenge you today. Let's stop playing with God. Let's really get serious about the journey and the assignment and the purpose and what He has called us to do. Because everybody has a journey. Everybody has a story. Everybody has a purpose. God created each and every one of us to fulfill something in this earth. And we shouldn't take that lightly. And we shouldn't take anything on this earth lightly. Because in a blink of an eye, it can all be gone. And we do know that one day God is coming back. And we have to answer for everything that we did. And we also have to answer for everything that we didn't do. And so I want to be in the position to know that I've done everything that God created me to do. I've completed my assignment here on this earth. And that He will be so pleased with me on that day when the time comes. So remember, guys, you're not on this journey by yourself. We're in this thing together. We're walking this thing together. And remember, it's her story for His glory. Until next time, see you soon.